Hey everybody, I just wanted to give a quick lesson about, before you go into the book, a lesson on what D minor is. D minor shares the key signature of F major. So that means there is only one note that's flat. Do you know which one it is? That's right, B flat. So let's just draw up the notes. It's really important to know where the half steps are in every scale you play, or every song you play, and what key you're in, because then you know what notes are close together and what notes are far apart. So let's build the scale. Of course, we start on the note D. E, F, G, A, B flat, and then C. Where are the half steps, you might wonder? Well, E and F in their natural position are always a half step. And since the B was lowered to a B flat, that's where the other half step is located. So make sure you know where to put your fingers. In the next video, I'll kind of help each of you out, each section of you out, to figure out where these notes are. All right, so violins and violas. You just learned about that half-step relationship between A and B flat and E and F. When you're in third position on both the D and the A string, this is what kind of finger pattern you should have. First finger, whole step to second finger, third finger's a half step, and fourth finger is you go a whole step. The reason for this is because on the A string, the note here is an E, and the note there is the F. Now on the D string, the note here is an A, so the note there is B flat. So we call this the 2-3 finger pattern, and if you live in my room ever, this is considered the red finger pattern. All right, so that's what you use on the D and the A string for these pieces that we're working on in the book. Good luck. Hey Violas, we are back in our book, String Basics, Book 3, and we're looking at number 121 in this page number 34. We are learning to play in the key of D minor. And D minor, as I've already stated, it shares, it's the key with F major. So there's one flat. When we're playing in this key on the A string, our half step is located between the second and the third finger. This note is E, this note is F, and that's where the half step is. Let's go ahead and play 121. 1, 2, ready, and play. So make sure you're nice and in tune as you're playing, and hopefully that one was pretty easy. Now we're on 122. This is a theme from Symphony No. 1 by a composer named Gustav Mahler, and it's a very sad, dark theme that is beautiful. This particular song we have to use our harmonic. So be prepared to, as you move up to the harmonic, to release the other fingers to allow the harmonic to ring. Could we take measure 3? We start on an F, we go to a G, and then we have to do a harmonic. So F, G, harmonic. Let's try measure 3. 1, 2, ready, and play. F, G, do it again. So that's some technique work you have to carefully check before playing the whole song. Also then, as you move to the measures with eighth notes, we have to be prepared to start with the harmonics. Harmonic, Harmonic 4, 3, 2, 1. So you, whoops, I was in the wrong spot. So let's try the first measure. This would be measure 5 with eighth notes. Ready? Here we go. I'll give a nice vantage point. Here we go. Harmonic. That's pretty tricky, so you make sure you might want to stop the video, practice it before we play the whole thing. In the last two measures, we can keep our first finger down on the A string. Whoa, sorry. And cross to the A. 1, 2, 1. So a lot of different techniques here. Make sure you take some time to practice them. Otherwise, if you think you're ready, let's go ahead and play it. 122. 1, 2, 3, and go. Happens to the best of us. Had to reach farther. Repeat beginning. Reach. Kind of a depressing song, but it's beautiful if you ask me. Viola's number 123, Spinning a Web. We incorporate some notes in third position on the D string. So taking a look at measure 3, we go from the first finger G in third position on the D string to A, and then we go a half step away to B flat, and then a whole step to C. So that this finger pattern matches the finger pattern that's on our A string, where the half step is between second and third finger, and it's called the 2-3 finger pattern. Let's go ahead and play measure 3. So set your bow up, third position, first finger on the G on the D string. 1 and a, 2 and a. Good, let's do it again. Ready, same thing. All right, so we're ready to play from the beginning. And notice we get to use open A instead of crossing to A when we're going from third position to A. So it's that's different than what we just did in 122 where we cross the finger. Here we can just do open. 1 and a, 2 and go. Take it even faster if you can. "124 Rigadoon" is by another great composer from the past, George Philip Telemann. And I love playing Telemann's music. It's fast and fun usually. And there's some slow stuff, but he did a lot of fast stuff. So in this song, you are using harmonics a lot. And you know those ledger line notes? These are high for the viola. So you really have to read carefully what note it is you're playing. The note with 3 lines, and it's sitting right here. That's going to be an important note to see throughout this song because that note is the note F, 3 fingers on the A string in third position. Again, the 2-3 finger pattern. So as we play through this song, just keep that F in mind, and hopefully you're starting to read these ledger lines a little bit more easily as time goes by. Here we go. Let's start from the beginning. There's harmonics in this. It's a lovely song. You'll love it. We'll take it slow, not too fast right now. 1, 2, ready, and play. One. 3. 3. I did forget one slur in there. Did you hear me do that little squeak? Happens. Tell you what, that stuff happens all the time. I just keep rolling. Let's do it again. And I'll make sure to get the slur in this time too. 1, 2, ready, and play. Very fun song. All right, practice all these songs a couple times so you feel good about them, all right? See ya.